welcome back to another Red Onion review, everybody. It's Saturday, and I promised another review here this weekend, along with Sunday. There will be another review Sunday, but today, I'm going to try to make this a quick review. I'm going to be reviewing a dinosaur that snuck its way into the Jurassic Park Series 2 line, and in our hearts, the Jurassic Park Series 2 Baryonyx, and then also snuck into the Lost World Series 2 line. The same dinosaur, Baryonyx, but a different sculpt this time around from Series 2. Before I get this review underway, I would like to give a special shout out to our user on my channel and my #1 fan, SamWise89. This one's for you. Both figures actually looking relatively the same. They both have very similar hand claws for catching fish, with one gigantic claw out of the three. They both have really long crocodilian-like snouts a little bit. And then just kind of different paint jobs, but yes. Little thing to note too, he does kind of have a little bit of a bendy tail. Not rubber, but it can bend. Not a lot though. Kind of, you can see the crease on the tail right there of where it kind of starts to be this rubbery vinyl. So the Lost World Series 2 line was really short-lived and only 2 dinosaurs were released. This is the only other one. The other one was the Ornithosuchus, or Suchus. Do forgive me if I pronounce the names wrong. I'm no expert here, but let's get this started with the review. This figure is sporting really dull, I would say, paint job. It's kind of this tanny underbottom with a brown and then darker brown spots along the entire figure's back and on the top of its head. Not a terrible paint job, but it could have been better. He's got JP63 Site B on his leg here. But what's really cool about this figure that it comes with these 2 pieces of capture gear, which does restrain the figure from opening its mouth. The figure's codename was Steel Jaws, and for good reason. It had the snap jaw feature just like the Ornithosuchus. But unlike the Ornithosuchus, this figure had a break free from its capture gear here. These 2 pieces of capture gear. You would take this leg with the tag and move it, and it would thrash his head, and he would break free from it, like so. And he's free. 2 pieces of capture gear, really easy to apply. This goes on just the figure, and then the muzzle piece right here just clicks into that really easily, and then when the figure shakes its head, it kind of just breaks it loose out of there. Really nice. I like the capture gear. It's fun on this figure. You don't have to worry about it damaging stuff. Here's the figure's head sculpt. Pretty cool looking. I mean, I think I prefer the original Series 2 Baryonyx head over this one, but it's not bad. You can do that thrashing action when its head's out anyway like that, but the snapshot action, just like the other Lost World Series 2 dinosaur, you just pull it down yourself, and yeah, that's the steel jaw action. Pretty lame that you gotta do it yourself, but hey, the fact that this creature can break free from its restraint gear is really, really awesome, and that scores this figure a lot of points for me anyway. Perhaps not you. Articulation is the legs can kind of move 360 if you wish. I mean, look at why you would, but it can. Or not the one with the tag, because that's for the feature. If you really thought that was going to work, shame on you. Just kidding. But a pretty decent amount of detail inside the mouth for a Kenner piece. I mean, nothing crazy, but it is nice, and I enjoy it. Really cool. If I rated this guy, he probably falls in the range of maybe just hitting a 4 out of 5. That or high 3s, somewhere in the high 3s, almost a 4. So yeah, Steel Jaws falls in the range of almost a 4 or high 3s. Here's how he'll size up with human Kenner figure. Pretty close to the same size as the Series 2 Baryonyx, standing right here next to it. They're both pretty equal in size, and I think I prefer the original Series 2 one just because it was from Series 2. the Kenner line from the first movie. I mean, I know this one's also from Series 2. Strange how the Baryonyx snuck his way into both the Series 2 lines. But I think I prefer the original one, but Steeljaws from the Lost World is an interesting and cool figure. Being he's from Series 2, he's a little bit rarer to find. As a lot of you guys know, the Series 2 Lost World line is a little bit rare. It wasn't around long before the plug was pulled, so figures weren't really released in high quantities, so finding them nowadays is a little bit of a challenge. But if you come across him, definitely add him to your collection. He's really worth it, being a new figure sculpt of a Baryonyx. And this figure would also be repainted for the Jurassic Park Dinosaurs line twice, I'm quite sure. Once repainted by himself, and then once again with like a Hunter first dinosaur pack. And was also planned to be released for the Chaos Effect toy line, but was later cancelled. So, I don't know, it doesn't. I hope you guys enjoyed my review here of Steeljaws from the Lost World. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this, and if you have this figure, or if you like this figure and you're looking to get it, and post a comment down below and let me know what you think. Check back Sunday for another figure review. Until then, Red Hunya signing out for now, guys.